Fighting Irish taking on the Trojans. Top of the third, Central Catholic up 2-zip with the bases chucked. Addison Brinkman's grounder makes it 3-0. Tack on a couple more. It's 5-1 by the bottom half of the inning. But Findlay fighting back in full force. Elena Stevels hits it deep to left. That's gone. 3-run homer. Findlay right back in it. Central, though, holding an 8-4 lead in the fifth. Check this out. Ella Schuberg takes the comebacker 1-2. 9 strikeouts to go along with great play in the field. 8-5 in the seventh. Lainey Oliver to center off of Kelly Kitz's glove. 2-run score. That lead dwindles to 8-7. Schuberg, though, doing what she does best. One more to finish it out. And that stops the Trojans. Rally Central Catholic goes on to win. They're 7-2 on the season.
Honestly, just the energy in the dugout. Because, they scored the one that cheated over the fence. It kind of brought us down, but we just had to go the next inning and hit some more runs in. It felt great because just to keep the TRAC wins up, because we only lost 1 TRAC game so far, and just going forward to winning the TRAC this year. She always holds her own up. We can always count on her to, if we're getting down, to strike some people out and lift up the spirits.
Kevin Peel and Dwayne Lanham are on deck.
A TRAC matchup that certainly lived up to the hype. These are the types of softball games that you really hope to see in the tournament, and we were treated to one in the regular season today between 2 resurgent programs.
Yes, we kind of knew coming into this today that it was going to be an evenly matched game, and an 8-7 ball game gave us exactly that. Central Catholic picking up the victory, moving themselves to 2-1, and Findlay falling to just only 4-1.
Yeah, Central Catholic cashed in on several mistakes for Findlay early on. 5 errors in this game for Findlay, and despite that, they hung around the entire way. Elena Steffes, her 3-run homer in the third inning, was a huge energy boost for this team.
Yes, it was. And again, he's got a young team here, and this is the start of the season for the most part. Kind of anxious to see where they're going to be by the end of the season in that run for that TRAC title.
Freshman pitcher Natalie Steffes hung the whole way with Ella Schuberg. We've come to know Ella as being a strikeout queen inside the circle. She had double-digit strikeouts in her previous 2 games in front of the BCSN cameras. She ended up with 9 today, and the biggest one was right at the end. And even with the runs that we saw on the board today, Dwayne, in some ways this really was a pitcher's duel.
Yes, it was. It was going to come down to the end, and Ella got that final strikeout to put the victory into the hands of Central Catholic Fighting Irish.
Very important win for Central Catholic to move to 7-2 on the season and pick up that second TRAC victory. Findlay, who is a very young team, still relying on a lot of freshmen. They're going to be very interesting to watch as the rest of the season unfolds. Today, it was an instant classic at Babcock Field.